What's up, y'all? I'm Turbonic Spider, and let's do a small night ride video because why not? If you're worried that you can't see anything on camera, don't worry. Me too. I mean, I can't even see what's going on the road. So if you're assuming that there's a big lorry or truck coming in front of me, may probably will be a big lorry or a truck that is coming in front of me. And I'll talk about why something is important. I mean, I'll do that for later. The main topic of this video is my thoughts on the new Royal Enfield Twin and the Javas as well. So let's start off with the Royal Enfield one. So on paper it looks okay. I mean, it's not a neck-breaking performing cross rockets or something like that. It's a cruiser and cafe racer. So out of the two, the one I like is the Continental GT, of course, because that's the sportier one out of those the both. Both are the same engine, braking capacity, I think same fuel tank. Correct me if I'm wrong, in a nice way, of course. They're pretty much same in terms of mechanics, just the looks and the feel of the whole overall bike is different. And what are my thoughts on this? I mean, it's a good thing, man. It's actually a good thing. It's one of the rare moments that I appreciate what Royal Enfield is actually doing. It looks great. Does it work great? I think it does. I mean, people have given good comments about it. Of course, I'm just gonna take all of those with a grain of salt because I'm not them and they're not me. While I wait for my friend to show up, well, why don't we just discuss further on what I was talking about. Yeah, it's great to see something new from Royal Enfield, at least new in the recent times. I mean, basically the Continental GT and the Interceptor was like there back in the 70s. It's a parallel twin, 650cc, close to 650cc, produces the same amount of figures, I mean power figures as that of the Duke 390, 47 horsepower, somewhere in the 50s Newton meters of torque. Seems interesting, but it's coming from a 650cc bike, which is kind of disappointing in terms of power figures. I mean, it's a Royal Enfield after all. It's not about the power or torque. It's about the emotion, and you can take it at any way you like. Will I be riding it? Yeah, I mean, if the test rides allow, if the test rides are ready and they're fine with me riding a bike while recording a video like an idiot, and then let's ride. And here he comes. Corporal douchebag. It sucks to be the person who has access to fuel. I mean, who has the money to afford fuel. You're the one who basically chauffeurs everyone around. Man, it sucks to be that. Anyways, it's supposedly available this week from Kerala.
That frog at my doorstep, bro.
Oh shit. ഞാൻ ചിലപ്പോൾ ഡ്യൂട്ടി ഇംഗ്ലീഷൊക്കെ പറയായിരിക്കോട്ടോ, കേട്ട് പേടിക്കരുത്. എന്നിട്ട് വേണം ഉള്ളത് ചോദിക്കാം ഞാൻ മലയാളിയാണെന്ന്. Good to see something new from Royal Enfield themselves. Hopefully the quality will be partly good as the international product, because I've heard stories that the international models of Royal Enfield are much better in quality than the Indian models. I mean, there's a reason for that, because the government, I think the government demands more the quality from products. hopefully the quality will be same as the international model. If that's the case, it's actually pretty good, and especially for the price of a Duke 390, the new one, I think it's a pretty good bargain. You're getting 650cc, so you're technically in the big boys lead. I think that's another thing to compensate for something that you miss. ഉടൻ തന്നെ ടെസ്റ്റ് റൈഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നതാണ്. അത് വണ്ടി അവർ തരാൻ മനസ്സുണ്ടെങ്കിൽ ചെയ്യൂ. കാര്യം പറയാ, there's one thing that I should mention. The people at Royal Enfield, they're pretty good actually. I mean, at least the pre-service, the pre-sale service people, not the post-sale service people. When both the twins were launched, the main comments that I saw on people's on the comments and said was like, dude, plus just please pray to God that the service center people are much better nowadays. And some might accuse me of faking my own accent because I spoke a little bit different. I'm sorry, man, I'm sorry, because there's a difference between talking like an idiot and having conversation with someone else. I'm kind of going away from topic. Let's just continue where I left off. Good thing. Yada yada yada. Let's move on to the next one. Java. There is 3 models. The standard Java, which looks better in my opinion, and the Java 42, which looks exactly the same as the old one. At least the good thing they've done is that they released 3 models, so you have some options you can choose from. So the Java 42 and the standard Java has the same engine. They're from Mojo, 293cc engine, 27 horsepower, 28 Newton meters of torque, all that good stuff from Mojo. I mean, that's a plus point in my opinion. The Mojo engine is brilliant, beautiful. So it might lose the 2-stroke that it had back then, but in replacement it's getting a decent 4-stroke engine. And also the positive fact that there is 3 options to Java and Java 42, and I forgot the name. I think it's Perak. Perak. It's a 334cc engine, a slightly bigger bore engine than the standard Java engines. In my opinion, that looks the best with the bobber style.
It's hot.
It looks hot. I mean, it's also another positive fact. At least I get to see a little bit less of Royal Enfields. Haters.
Any other affordable bobber in the market?
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, thanks for watching. Bye. Oh no, a Himalayan. Oh.